Previously on Beyond the Map.
We're trying to visit the oldest temple. He's got to be there in 9 days.
Yeah, we've got to make it there on time.
That's right, it's off-road, no tarmac.
Definitely a long way to go. How'd you sleep?
Morning, mate. I slept great.
Yeah? George, you have a good day out there?
Good day.
Take care of her.
Mate.
We'll see you somewhere. All right, I guess breakfast is on the cards?
No, just the place.
Ah, no, you don't. You're just going to ride around and around and around and go, oh, yeah, here.
That's it.
All right, let's do it.
These are my old faithful gloves.
Yeah.
So I was on a rally and I lost my other black one and my mate had a spare one. And that's the spare one.
Mate, nobody cares.
How was breakfast, all right, mate?
Yeah, really good breakfast.
Power in the belly.
Yep. Power coming back.
Power
All
ride.
right. Go on, let's hit the trails, hey?
Go, 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 go. The Mojave Desert on this side, but the oasis that side. Ah, the many colors of Cambodia. Heating up, isn't it?
Yeah, she's starting to get a steamy. At least it's got a bit of a breeze though today.
Yeah, pretty good really. Not too far from the Gulf of Thailand. I'm told that you can stand on the beach and look over to Vietnam. So that's pretty cool. Okay, mate. What is happening now is we're going to a mountain trail. A bit more mud won't hurt today. It's been quite a day of mud. Got to expect that in Cambodia wet season, that's for sure.
The boys received a message from the support vehicle along with the GPS coordinates. Vehicle failure. Not good.
What happened?
Yeah, one start. He said it one start.
Okay.
Have a look at it.
Oh dear. George, what happened to the vehicle?
Dad?
Great.
Great. So that don't sound good. Just
die.
Sounds like hard work now.
Jungle George.
It's got jungle juice in it.
I think
From
the
Jungle
fender
George.
been a bit deep. Yeah.
Oh, frothy.
When I said wash the engine bay.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh,
By no power.
no wonder it stopped, George.
We need a snooker. Yeah. Yes, I do.
Your hair dryer and your kit, haven't you, mate?
Of course I have. I got a caravan with a full makeup lady, everything. So what's the mission? We still going to this area where the global village house and stuff is?
So if we keep heading southeast, we've got a village where we've recently built 4 homes for some families that essentially work as fishermen, and they work on a neighbouring salt field.
We're gonna look for this hole first, Jess.
Yeah, no.
These houses, are these pretty recent build or early on in
Built
the piece?
these about house number 100, one
Wow.
of those. So yeah, they're only built in the last sort of
12 months?
3-4 months or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, these families were doing it very tough beforehand, as you know. I mean, their houses are built and gifted to the poorest of the poor throughout the country. And you know, when you see, like you see on our social media site, the before and after photos, it's quite dramatic.
How long will that take to dry, do you think?
I don't know why that's actually picked up so much.
Maybe you have to leave it to Jason.
Maybe we leave him here.
You go and enjoy in the shade,
We'll,
and
we'll see.
enjoy
We're
the
going
sun.
to have a little sleep.
Yeah.
All right.
Good luck with it.
I'm trying.
Welcome to Vietnam Motorbike Tour.
All right.
Hey, it's fixed.
I want to sleep.
Cannot.
All good?
Yeah.
So there.
You want to just start?
This is the right car for Cambodia, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so I would assume, without an air cleaner, slow down through the mud.
Yeah. So no more mud now.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure George is going to take your advice.
houses.
Can we go in?
Yep.
Yeah.
Have a look.
Wow.
That's really old. I don't know how old it is.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
Yeah, so these are the old houses that I've been telling you about. We're in the city of Ghosts, Kep, and a lot of these houses during the Khmer Rouge, these were stripped out. But this whole area was a coastal sort of retreat for the wealthy Khmer back in the day. So many of these sort of Art Deco sort of design homes were built.
Wow.
Really amazing ones where you've got these trees growing up through the centre of the homes, and some you'll see and they'll have bullet holes and all that.
So, the ghosts, basically the occupants were murdered by Khmer Rouge. Is that what you're saying? Or?
Look, somewhere, I mean, by the looks of it, that's
like a gun.
Yeah, shoot it
Through the
there.
wall.
I've heard, you know, like Khmer Rouge tanks just rolled into town and boom, 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 all the elite.
Well, yes, I mean, there's certainly a long story on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty much they were abandoned and stripped out.
Wow.
Look at that. What's it there? If they got the wall or shooting something, they can hide themselves underneath it.
Yeah,
or
could have been an old vault.
So surviving hole.
Or it could have been the toilet.
Nah.
You wouldn't put the toilet right at the door, would you? Or maybe you would.
Yeah, it looks like a septic to me, mate.
Okay. I don't think I feel comfortable to hang around in here.
Yep.
Alright lads, we better pick up the trail and keep moving.
The ghostly feel of an abandoned house had the lads keen to make a hasty departure. Perhaps a little too hasty.
Oh, problem! Oh, problem! Why do you do that to a nice bike?
It's just less to rely on. We will only comply with ourselves.
How good are those trails come up through that ancient part there?
That's like some old junk.
Yeah.
That just looks unbelievable.
Did you see the monkeys go across the trail?
No. I
Oh,
was getting showered by rocks.
there's about a dozen monkeys that either come through the trees or across the track.
No, that was unreal. Unbelievable.
Very nice.
Beautiful. I'm full of power today.
Okay, come on.
Find another road.
After a good feed, the boys were ready to check out the global village housing site.
Well, I've got some serious fogging going on here. My goggles are just like a steamer. At least I'm riding 70%. You guys look like you're riding 110 or 1,000%.
We might have cracked 50. Maybe cracked 50% down the road there.
Star to guide us far, driving down the road. Because the city ain't the same as it used to be. I wanna make sense of this mystery. I wanna find a place where we are free to feel the
Stunning piece of land. I mean, it's remote, and I'm sure it's very, very difficult for families to live here without any assistance and almost zero medical and schooling. But as a Western person to come here, I can't help but think how beautiful it is. To me, it looks beautiful, but I bet you $1 million trillion, which I don't have, that it's a very, very tough existence living right here. Well, it's a pretty remote but amazing piece of country. It's good to actually see, you know, all the work in the field.
Yeah, look, it's been a long project
I
and
bet.
quite a challenge.
So Global Village Housing's a registered charity in Cambodia.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And what's the process? We talk about gifting homes. So you're getting donations off people, and what's a house cost?
A house costs $2,200 US dollars.
And that's up.
That's right. Built, delivered, solar lighting, fully insulated, cross ventilation, galvanised frames. The houses are also designed, because they're flat pack, when they do come out in the field, we can put a house up in 3.5 hours. And in some situations, families are on rented land, and should they need to move, the houses are actually quite easy to relocate.
Fantastic. And it's not just the families that benefit, because I've been to the factory and seen local people employed, local truck drivers bringing these out here, local tradesmen putting them up.
Well, yeah, that's right, it is. It's creating good local employment and also training too.
Yeah.
Myself and Samantha, who you've met, that we work totally for free.
You know, I was just wondering how you identify an area or a family in need. What's the process, or who makes that decision? I mean, I know you don't.
These days I take a bit of a back seat, but essentially we work with local commune chiefs in local areas. We've also got a local monk that works with us. He's an amazing guy. I mean, his dedication is just outstanding.
Fantastic. I saw a building over there which I guess is probably representative of the houses they were living in.
Yeah, that's right.
You want to go and have a look?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll take you over. You know, as you can see, there's a family still living here.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, they're doing what they can to keep themselves dry.
To stay dry and to... straight away, what strikes me is the concrete floor over there has just provided a whole nother sort of clean living space. And I see the kitchen over there and everything. And here, it's just trekking mud straight into the bed. I mean, I don't even know where they're cooking here.
Well,
just wherever you can.
Also, too, you know, a lot of these families, you know, they're working from dawn to dusk.
Yeah.
And they get home, they're hungry, they're tired, the kids are sick, and everything's wet. I mean, they go from something like this to something that we've given them. And it's not the Taj Mahal, but to those families, it's an amazing step up. And it's been really good.
I'm proud to be involved. Taking the hat off.
In fact, a lot of motorcyclists that have ridden with me over the years that have got involved personally sponsor the house. They get their name on the house and that sort of thing, and they've been out, met the family, and gifted the home to the family, and it's a great thing. You know, we do run on an oil rag, and we've built over 100 houses now, and we are making a difference.
Well, you know, those motorbike people generally got pretty big hearts.
Well,
Not a bad bunch.
Yeah, I've seen many of a rider shed a tear when they meet these families and see the kids living in these conditions.
Doesn't surprise me, mate.
And you know, this
It's
is
an emotional thing. One thing that strikes me about the Cambodian people is they don't lay down and give up. They just fight, and they're amazing people.
yeah,
amazing spirit.
they're incredible people.
That's
And,
why this country somehow, against all the odds, is still on the up.
yeah,
That's bloody
absolutely.
amazing.
Not a conversation of love. What's at the bottom of the cup? Oh, not a reflection of
I'm wrecked. It was a big day, but awesome day. Some great jungle trail, some wet stuff. Absolutely got hosed by Jason. But all in all, a top day, and covered quite a lot of miles. I guess really the highlight was going to the global village houses and the difference that it's made to them. You know, it's just unbelievable that something so simple has just changed their lives for the better. Really proud of the work that is going on with global village housing, and I've had the opportunity to see it firsthand a few times now. It's the real deal. Onwards for tomorrow. What does tomorrow hold? Nobody can tell me, but this is the lost trail to Angkor, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. I hope you are too. Good night.
On the next episode of Beyond the Map.
What are you doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
Is that bike running or flooded?
I think it's running.
You know, the people in these poor villages, they really can't get any free medical care.
It's guys like him that are doing it off their own bat. Amazing.
wasted. Why do you pretty girls like cigarettes? Watching your last memory full of cheap regrets. I got it all figured out. I think I'm gonna let it out tonight. Singing whoa, oh, 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 oh. Singing whoa, oh, oh. Step back, the opposition tries to pull you down. Hit back, you gotta proceed to let your heart be found. I got it all